Flat Earth Derp King David Weiss is caught lying again? There's no way, right? Let's dig in.
Got a lot of flirt. Got a lot of flirt. Oh. And we'll watch the sun going away. It's going away. It's not going down. Go watch my Flat Earth Kitchen video if you think that's going down. And it's thousands of feet above his eye level. But it looks like it's at his eye level. The sun will go away, just following that perspective grid, and it's going beyond the mountain. So now...
Okay, so two lies. He says this wasn't going down. This sun in his model here wasn't going down. It was just going away. And the second thing he says was it's following the perspective grid. So if it was following the perspective grid, it would have followed the perspective grid. It would have followed this line right here all the way out to this point here and converged where all these lines appear to be converging here, which is like right here. Instead, he sets the sun. Look how low it is. It's now lined up with the bottom line here. It didn't follow the grid, and we can prove it. I don't know if you caught it while I showed the video the first time, but watch it. The sun here is between those two lines, right? Watch when it gets to about here, it just drops down. He just lowers it. Watch this. Should be going straight, 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 and then it just goes down. Should be going out to the distance here, but when it gets here, it just goes straight down. He edited this. He made this model to when it gets to this point, it just goes straight down and sets. He did that because if he did just send this sun out into the distance due to perspective, it would have just got smaller and smaller and smaller and gone out this way towards the blue and got smaller and smaller and smaller. But instead, he had to force the globe observation into his flat Earth model here. It would have looked like this if he had done it right. Thanks to Mesosphere. Go follow him if you're not. He made this model. This is what David Weiss was trying to do. And if you take this model and send it away, just send the sun away straight and lose it due to perspective, A, it crosses over that mountain, but B, it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Doesn't ever go downward as David Weiss was showing. So check out how big the sun would be, and then it would get small and small and small as it got further away. Look what David Weiss did, because he also modeled that. This is what David Weiss did. Watch this. Put the sun up here. And then when it got to a certain point, it just bounced and went down. That's what he did right there. He had put a little arc in there and dropped the sun straight down like that.
And we'll watch the sun going away. It's going away. It's not going down.
So when are flat earthers going to start to admit that their religious leaders are lying to them constantly? You guys are either too stupid to see it or in really, really bad denial.